Opening up with today, back-to-back wins over the Growlers. Your assessment on the play, a 2-1 final. Another score tied entering the third if your team finds a way to win.
Yeah, that's what I said in the second period intermission was we've been here now how many games in a row. We have to find a way to win this game and get the 2 points because I already knew that Worcester had won where they don't, so that's who we're chasing in the standings. So you just try to relay that message to them as clear as possible, and we battled, we competed all the way to the end, and it's nice to get another 2 points.
The game-winning goal, one of your most recent transactions, Ryan Cox. Your thoughts on his play here through 3 games, points in 2 of them, and then, of course, your goaltender, Anson Thornton, once again, stellar today.
Yeah, obviously, we need the scoring, we need the offense. Him and Mongo have been playing really well together. They kind of balance each other out with their speed and their skill. And for me to have, some extra centers now that I can play down the middle is really big. And for Cox to come in, for a guy that wasn't playing a bunch down in Orlando, to come in and play the minutes he's been playing and doing what he's doing, it's been very helpful for the team. And then on the back end with Anson, once again, just another solid game. We gave him some run support. He saves the pucks he needed to save, and just credit to him for playing well again.
You take the win, but opportunity to assess both teams on the board in the opening 5.5, then scoreless for much after that, scoreless second period. What would you like to see sharpened up here to try and bring more of that scoring come Wednesday night?
We have to execute in the O-zone, and that's another thing I said to them today is we work so hard in the D zone and through the neutral zone to get into the O zone, and now we're actually playing with some confidence and making plays, but we have to execute on them. Like when you have a 3-on-1 and you don't even get a shot on net, or these 2-on-1s or 3-on-2s, and we're not generating shots on net, that's the issue I have, and that's what I've been trying to tell them, and get the forwards believe in let's get pucks and bodies to the net and we'll be okay. So for me, that's the big thing that we need to continue to work on there. But we got some time here. We're going to continue to work on it and go from there.
Can you talk a little bit on Justin McCallion and his play and what he provides out there?
One, it's nice to have a righty because we don't have very many righties up front. And he uses his size, he uses his speed. Now we just got to get him, once again, hitting the net, shooting the puck a little bit more. But, he's a player that as long as he's engaged physically, then he's in the game. So would like to see him produce offensively more, but his D zone, everything else that he's doing, all the intangible stuff, all the little things has been really good.
And how do you as a coach kind of prepare your team for each club that you're going to be battling because each club has something unique to them?
We'll do a lot of film. We'll break certain things down. We'll look at Newfoundland's D zone structure and how we can break it down offensively. We look at maybe plays they're trying to run offensively off of face-offs, things like that. But for us, it's more right now about the way we're doing things and the way we are playing our game. We don't want to get into a run-and-gun style game with Newfoundland because that's what they want to play. They have the speed and the skill, and they'll just chew us apart. So if we play physical and we play chippy against them, we will have success. And the main message today was if you work hard, if you earn it, you'll be rewarded. And we were.
So, Anson, just speaking on your transition here and your time so far with Reading, of course, back-to-back wins, but how has this team become a new home for you?
Yeah, it's been amazing so far. All the guys, coaching staff, they've been very welcoming, and it's just been a pleasure so far to be here.
And speaking on your success here at home, back-to-back wins in your first of your ECHL career, speak on the teammates and how they have played well in front of you, but certainly what has felt well in your game individually.
Yeah, for sure. All the guys, they've been working very hard lately. They've been doing all the right things, and they've been helping me out significantly, and just been doing all the right things.
You got to get put here into a team trying to catch here a North Division playoff race. What was kind of the first message you may have had with Coach, as well as your teammates, and coming in and making an immediate impact?
For us, the biggest thing is just trying to get points when possible. And Newfoundland, we have a 3-game series here with them, and message from Coach is just win as many games as possible here. And we got 2 out of 3, and we're looking to get the third one.
Absolutely. Questions for Anson?
Coming off the injuries that you come off of, how does it feel to finally start getting your legs under you and
For sure, yeah. It's been a while so far since I've been playing, and since I've been back playing, it's been great. Getting the legs back under me and just being in net again feels amazing.
Saturday night, you had the starter position dropped into your lap, and you earned yourself the right to start today. How does that all feel for you?
Feels great, just playing back-to-back games. I'm just trying to help the team win as many games as possible and control what I can control and just do my job.
We got a chance to share a bit about you and the backstory here coming to the Royals on the broadcast. What are some things that you're looking to share to fans, and how much has their support meant to you so far?
For sure, the fans have been great here so far. They've been very welcoming with all the cheering, chanting, and all that stuff, and I just can't thank them enough for everything.
Awesome. Anson, congrats. Thank you.
Thank you.